Na, hello, hello, szervusztok! Na, Szippancsnak a ajánlásával elnézzük ezt a híres Dragon Age. Itt tud. Yes! Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen. Adunk rá egy kis hangot. Na, nézzük ezt a híres Dragon Age, hogy mindenki elájult. Illetve nem mindenki, mert sokan meg kiakadtak. Na, azt mondja, hogy beállítások. A hangot azt lehet, hogy lejjebb fogom venni egy kicsit. Jó lesz így, aztán meg meglátjuk. Azt mondja, hogy te milyen karaktert indítottál? Nézzük egy új játékot.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even
Warrior?
their immortality.
No.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Oh, ezek a karakterek. Ez vagy te itt? Itt. Ez a szipu. Tünde. Ember. Te milyen kaszt választottál? Mármint fajt. Hát nem tudom, hogy csinálják egy ember. Ez egy ember. Nekem az jobban tetszik. Legyen ember. Ez lehet import karakter, lehet importálni. Na, nézzük. Azt mondja, hogy lehet egy kicsit ilyen izmosabb. Szerintem hagyjuk ezen, jó? Mielőtt elbasszuk itt teljesen. Na, hova lett a csaj? Most mit csináltam? Eltűnt az... Igen. Én ezt akarom. Igen. Menjünk tovább. Szóval te harcos csináltál. És akkor van még... Hát lehet, hogy én most mágus fogok csinálni. Egy embermágust. Háttérsztori. Na nézzük a háttérsztorikat. Rök egy cirkőr. Zen hírnevet, cirkőröknél elfogadott sebzés, a Darspan. Aha. Fátyolugrók. Aha. Ó. Kicsit kisebb erőfeszítés. És ezek közül melyiket választottad? Ez meg ilyen... Ez olyasmi, mint a Witcherbe volt a Jennifer. Tartalmaz eszel fokozott sebzés az antamánya. Hát nem tudom melyik legyen, baszki. Azt hiszem én az ugró vagyok. Egyébként szinte semmi jelentősége nincsen. Hát itt ilyen alaptulajdonságot ad. Maximum annyi. Tartalmaz egy extra byte-ot. Fokozott sebzés az Anthem ellen. Gyorsabban szerez hírnevet és... Nem tudom, ez tetszik nekem, meg ez itt. Ez... Legyen ez. Én erre tippelek. Jó, menjünk tovább. TikTok hadászai, akkor ez. Na bazd meg. Hajat. Hát szerintem ez a haj, ez jó. Nem akarok hajat változtatni. Teljesen jól néz ki a csajszi. Hosszú vörös haj. A legjobb. Nem akarom nagyon így izélni, mert végén még elbaszom. Örülök, hogy kaptam egy ilyen random karaktert. Itt lehetne amúgy ezt változtatni, de jó nekem ez így. Na, a frakció kiválasztásánál... Ja, ez végül is az élményt, ezek bár itt melyiket választottad? Ezek közül? Ja, hát akkor meg úgy mindegy, de nekem jó ez a haj, ami van alapjáraton. Itt melyiket választottad, melyik játék stílust? Ezt gondolom, hát a nehézség. Vannak ilyen brutality nehézségek is. A mesélő. Kiegyensúlyozott témé, mely egyenlő hangsúlyt fejtett a harca, a csapat összetételre és a felszerelés kiválasztására. Én második, mert béna vagyok. De hogy vagy béna? Te ezt választottad? Ezt a őrző... Ezt lehet változtatni út közben, nem tudod? Ezt a nehézségi fokozatot? Ez mondjuk ez durva. Szám tudod? Hát az elég nagy baj, mert igazság szerint ezt tolnám a kalandort. Mindegy, válasszuk ezt, aztán majd meglátjuk. Szerintem lehet... Várjál, mindjárt megkérdezem a izét. Bécit. Ő mindent tud úgyis. Neked jó a kalandor. Hát ja, csak nagy az a baj, hogy mágussal még nem játszottam. Nem nagyon játszottam játékokban. Azt nem akarom, hogy be... szopjam. Legyen kalandor. Ez egyszer élünk. Várjál, most nézte meg. Lehet változtatni. Jó van, akkor másunk. Na. Vezetéknév. De fura neve van ennek. Hang.
Time to get to work.
Jó a hang.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Ezt ki kellett próbálnunk.
Let's move.
Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us.
Egyes, az jó.
I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together.
We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Ez jó lesz.
He's always got some story.
Na, névnek. Várjál, milyen nevek vannak itt. Jarn, Ulrik, Oszla. Meg, egyre szarabbak. Én be tudok írni valamit? Persze, hogy be tudok. Legyen, mondjuk. Hello Kitty. Vagy Kitana. Kitana lesz. Itt van. Ah. Jó. És ennyi. Kezdjük. Csapassuk. Ja. Enter. Ja, identitásnál várjál. Szóval... Itt hülyén van lefordítva, de gondolom itt az van, hogy melyikhez, hogy Mr. vagy Mrs. Na. Véglegesítés. Nézzük ezt a gémet.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Igen.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus. Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Duma Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about?
You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Milyen jól mozog a haj. Tök jó, így dobálja. Kicsit túltolták, de jól néz ki. Lehet-e kevésbé szereplős? Nekem pont azt tetszik benne. Nem ez a megszokott kinézet.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way.
Ó, megtanultunk futni.
And that will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes out completely...
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Ja jó, egyébként csak kicsit a mozgás az ilyen furcsa, tudod, hogy nagyon lobogtatja. De jól néz ki. Csak ilyen hirtelen mozgások vannak benne, és ilyenkor hülyén néz ki, hogy... De szép. Jól néz ki a játék amúgy. Viszont... Ja. Szerintem a frame rate-et azt, az FPS-t azt rögzíteni fogom, mert nagyon pattog.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Hova jobban?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived
kaptunk
and
egy
put it on the
staffot.
bar owner to keep it quiet.
Az igen.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Harci alapok. X.
Here they come.
Na, gyorsan ezt mindjárt megnézzük, hogy ezt le tudjuk venni esetleg ennek a hogy 60-ra mondjuk. Mondjuk megnézhetjük 90-en is. De én ilyen a 60-nak találom egészségesnek. Jó, és akkor is talán stabilabb lesz a game. Sokszor nagyon lehozóan. Milyen jól néz ki a dodge. Ez tetszik. Ó, van ilyen védőpajzsunk is.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Hatch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it.
Ó, gyógyítás! Kibaszott jó. Jó ez a mágus saj.
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before.
Jól néz ki a játék amúgy így. Kicsit ilyen mesés, de szép szerintem. Jól néznek ki az animációk.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Nem sikerült teljesen lejjebb vinni. Miért nem? Aha.
Venatori cultists.
I hate these assholes. Let the Venatori put up a barrier and block the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Ja, erről van szó.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Misztikus lövés. Mágusok idővel mannát generálnak. Ó! Az durva.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Szervusz Krisztina! Jó reggelt!
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Ó, abban volt valami. Az élettöltő? Az ilyen zöld köcsög? Ó, pénz! Ez zárva van. Ide nem tudunk menni. Hát akkor kizárásos alapon menjünk tovább. Távolsági támadás. Tartsd RT-t, hogy mágikus energiát sugárba nyíl. Aha. Ajaj.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ja, figyelnem kéne a mannámat, mi? Közben.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Jézusom, miket tud.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben-Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Hoppá, itt van egy bárd. Hopp. valami titkos cucc lesz.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlathan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Mik ezek? Dementorok? Nézzük!
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Egész jó a zenéje. Ez az alap zene, ami megy alatta.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Hoppá, boss fight.
large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got you back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Okay.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Szervusz Gergő! Na, megtudtam, annyira drága lett az arkán, hogy már kiadáskor is tudták, hogy ez csak összességes lehet.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
Hát csak nehogy kaszálják ez miatt, mert általában a Netflix nem szereti, ami veszteséges.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffold,
Dehogy nem. Tudod, mennyi sorozatot kaszáltak már el?
Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Ők is pénzből élnek. Nincs bevétel, akkor nem fogják azt üzelni.
Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Na, kit választunk? Névet, vagy hát... Nekem az szimpatikusabb név.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Lólnak van rá. Mondjuk én nem voltam ilyen nagy lólós soha, szóval azért nem is nagyon néztem meg. Izének kéne ezt megnéznie. Rosszul választottam? Miért?
Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Majd meg tudom. Unyesznak kéne megnézni az Árkánt, ő volt ilyen nagy LOL fanatikus, nem? Látta már? Na, faszom.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here.
Na, mi hivatalos?
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Az Árkán egy brutál jó sorozat. Minden idők legdrágább sorozata lett a világon. Hát, szerintem a Stranger Things-et lehet, hogy nem fogjuk utolérni. Jól van, beszélj, ez egy trükk.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanuras, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
Mondom, közül nézz bele, és mindent megérted. És nekem voltak részek, amik 3-4-szer újra néztem, mert kifolyt a szemem a látványtól. Na, olyan fáradt voltál? Szervusz, Krisztina. Élőszereplős sorozatokat másnak között. Az a baj, hogy nekem én nem is játszottam a LoL-lal, azt se tudom, hogy mi az, szóval nem tudom, hogy engem az úgy meg tudnál fogni.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Nem tudom. Nem kell, úgy lett csinálva.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Na, ideje volt megköszönni. Szia, Ti.
To talk sense into Solus, but of course he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Na majd, hát lehet, hogy ránézek majd erre az... Bocsánat, Zoli, győzködő. Ja. Hát lehet, hogy majd ránézek ez a lárkára, bár a Gergőnél a fenntartásokkal kezelem, hogy legjobb, meg sose láttam ilyet, mert majdnem minden sorozatra ezt mondja. És a legutóbbi, ami az ilyen animés volt, hát nekem az nem tetszett. Ugye az első részig jutottam. Abból egy animéből csináltak egy élőszereplő sorozatot, vagy valami ilyesmi volt. De, ja, majd rákukkantuk. Te ugyanúgy ültél le? Két seggel? Azért add meg magad, ne kelljen győzködni már annyit.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both.
De fura, így kibontott hajjal a csaj. Felejtsd el a többi animét, amit láttál, és más kategóriát.
See you later, kid.
Ez mi? Baszó ruha? Szóval így nézem ki most jelenleg. Milyen ruhák vannak itt? Véres sárkány. Ennyi ruha van. Az meg. Bőségzavara. Hát igazából megkapjuk az alapruhákat, amiket a másik kaszttal vagy fajjal kaptunk volna, nem? Mert ezekre emlékszem. Talán az nincsen itt az egyik tollas. Na jó van. Egy ilyen kis viti, ilyen visszafogottba nyomjuk a témát. Az ilyen nagyon koldus. Jó. Többi az nem tetszik. Már mondjuk talán ez a köppenyös, ez nem rossz. Ez jó lesz. Ó! Ugye ez tartozik sisak is. Sisak a beszélgetéseknél elrejt a sisakot. Deluxe kart. Ez durván megformált mágus. Finom ezüst. Ó, és ezeknek is meg lehet változtatni az öltözékét. De jó. Vagy bírsalma sajtot valaki. Mandarin, de régettem. Köszi, én nem kérek. Ezt is lehet ilyen izébe rakni. De a többi azok maradjanak úgy, ahogy vannak. De jó, itt szundít. És itt lehet akkor a kinézetet megváltoztatni? Gondolom. Ó, át is tudok alakulni. Akkor így gyakorlatilag bármi lehetek. Mik az jó? Egyél kell a vitamin.
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake.
Spy.
And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Hoppá! 2-es szint. Na nézzük a képes... Jézusom! Ez a skill fa. Szakosodás. Halálhívó. Necropolisból származó tudás, ugye. Sejtés saját életét erősítse varázslatokkal. Aha. Az egyik az... Tehát van egy ilyen közelharcol, ez távoli, ez pedig ez az ilyen folyamatos, ez a lézeres. És ezt használtuk most. Mi van itt még? Mi ez? Ó. Ez nagyon durva. Jó, sok minden van benne. Mind Blast. Halálos koncentráció, távolság, támadás, fenntartás, csatás kibocsátás, mivel tovább van aktív. Szervusz, Geri. Spy. Ja. Szervusz, Geri, mi újság van? Hogy ityeg, a figyeg. Gyűjtsd össze a csapatot, a könyvtári asztalnál. Gyűjtsük össze a csapatot. Opcionális beszédnévvel beszélj Hardinggal. Itt voltak mind a ketten, nem? Nem itt voltak? Van térkép a játékban? Vagy valami ilyes? Persze, hogy van. Persze, hogy van térkép. Varik. Itt Harding. Aha, jó, kim vannak. Beszéljünk velük. Mielőtt tovább megyünk. Könyvtari átjáróval. Ó, láda. Csomó loot van itt.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm
Jó
sure Lace would hate
hordókra,
to hear that,
köcsögökre
but one step at a
kötelező
time.
a megurulás. Ja, azt láttam. Igen. A zöld köcsög az ugye az HP-t ad.
Okay, so
Azokat minden játékban összetöröm egyébként akkor is, hogyha nem ad
Right.
semmit.
And the 20 other questions that need answers.
That's step 2?
I can
See ya.
see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Ó. Na jó. Akkor let's go. Ez a hajmozgás.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is
Ja.
gone.
Ezt láttam.
And we're here.
Csak az zöld
Wherever
van.
here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
Hát igazán...
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Hát Geri, őszintén szóval én egy Dragon Age-el nem játszottam. Meg LOL-lal sem, meg ilyenekkel. Isten, persze, hogy nem. Szivakodás.
Nev, I'm a mage, you're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillinane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Döglés van felső fokon, Kriszti. Az igen. Gondolom közben rajtad a VR.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
Mehetnek a 18 pluszos tartalma.
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt.
Hát igen.
But the rest of us need to do something.
MetaQuest 3-ban, bocsánat,
We need to
3-ban.
investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Na kinek adjunk igazat? Igazából mindegy.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can
Tapasztalatban,
do,
nekem
or
nincs
what they
a MetaQuest-en,
don't
szóval
even
nem
know if
tudok
Solus is telling the
semmilyen
truth.
ilyen tapasztalatot.
I'm not saying we go in blind,
Ilyeneket
but
a
this time if we see
Szipu
a shot,
tudhat
we
maximum.
take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then.
Az
Let's get back to the
volt.
ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
És Dagon nincs felváltva. Anélkül is lehet sárga JT-t nézni. Hát? Honnan tudod, Kriszti? Így lehet eljutni a mappokhoz. De jó. Jól néz ki a játék. Nem néz ki szarul. Van egy ilyen kis érdekes, ilyen kis blurje neki, meg ez a meseszerű,
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that illusion.
kicsit ilyen mesés, de szép.
If it even takes us back to Arlothin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry
Én
about me.
es bubu vagyok. Mindent tudok.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Na. És akkor most a törpe, az nem jön velünk? Így ő lábadozik?
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Akkor ez egy csaj osztag lesz most.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find.
Egy csaj halálosztag.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Earlin?
What are you doing back in Arlothin?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Earlin. They're veil jumpers, like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus?
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Geri, te láttad az Arkán sorozatot?
Dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of
Nagyon frissítenem
tremendous
kellene.
magical energy. Like two of our old gods.
Arkán sorozatot láttad Netflixen?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Valamikor tényleg elő kellene kapnom Fortnite-ot is.
Compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus. And a reason
Nem
he
is ered.
imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things.
Azt mondja a Gergő,
Of course it had to be two
meg
of the
a
Evanurus.
Szippancs, hogy élete sorozata, és a világon a legjobb.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the
És hogy
camp.
soha nem láttak még ilyen animációs filmet.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Ez, hogy mondja, ez az
Right.
artifact.
You get your friend back to your camp and...
Fájdalmas, hogy...
We'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Mikor filmezünk amúgy? Hát a héten nyomhatunk valamit. Azt a izét azt meg akarom nézni úgyis Mert a héten egyébként fogjuk folytatni a Red Deadet is. A aljas 8-as. Azt meg akarom már nézni.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Ó. Talán lehet, én nem játszottam alól, mondjuk azzal én se játszottam. Holnap frissítenem. Neked kéne tudnod. letudsz mindent. Az Arkán ver mindent. Ja. Igen, a szippancsod. Tényleg, Krisztina, te láttad az Arkán sorozatot? Te leszel a döntő. Fú, de jól néz ki amúgy ez a fények itt. Erről van szó. Nem hiszem, nincs, szegény vagyok. De az már régi, mármint a második évadot most mutatták be, de az első évad már 2 éve kín van, vagy mióta. De akkor ezek szerint nem láttad. Te sem. Annyira jó a sorozat, hogy alig látták.
Didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganon and Gillinane have escaped from Hell's prison. And it seems like
azt mondta a szippancs, hogy ez Uber állat.
Oh, yes, that is very.
De reméljük, hogy csak az elejénél van ez.
Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open.
Ne csípkelődjetek már, fiú.
Raw magic.
Hát, ez csak szeretetből.
Or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Eolin said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean,
egyértelmű.
The bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Na, hát akkor let's go.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor.
Oh, loot.
The armor's attuned to the artifact.
Oh, so
to protect
attuned.
it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Jó, gyűjtünk fát is. Azt hiszem, itt hagytam abba. Idáig még játszottam vele. Nem rossz ez a mágus. Jönnek az XP-k, skill pontok, orva szájba.
We're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Ráadásul még a játék eleje még semmi nem mutatott meg magából. Hát igen.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan.
Fölvettünk valami páncélt.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Wow. I've never seen
Servus, Norbert.
anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Szarvas gomba. Illetve gombapöri.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby. Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in.
And there we go! Easy. Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
See up ahead? Magical barriers. In between those arches, blocking the way forward. We need to find whatever's making them. the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Oh, happy.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oh, várjál. Mielőtt oda megyünk. Van benne valami? Ja, persze, hogy van. Most már vihetjük. Elkezdted nyomkodni? Miért lájkolni akartál, vagy mi? Ó, kaptunk valami tört. Közös felszerelés, karakterek. Ez micsoda? Ja, hogy milyen izés. Ez a fő... Aha, van ilyen tüzes. Egyet még berakhatunk. Ez meg gondolom majd fel lesz oldva. Nézzük, mik vannak itt még. Az mondjuk, az nem rossz. Megtántorodás plusz 20%. Nincs izém. Nem tudom. Nincs több skill pontom. Vissza is lehet venni. Mondjuk ez tök jó. Akkor lehet kísérletezni. Sziasztok!
It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
that's a relief.
Lájkolni akartam.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Time to fight! Nice, Rook! That one!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on! Here we go!
Opa.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Micsoda balista.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Ó, titkos hely. Utazás üzletett bele. Wow. Vannak benne ilyen kis mini rejtek helyek? Nagyon jó.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Thalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Aha. De jó. Ebből is van, akkor gondolom ebből van ilyen tüzes is. Az orbot azt honnan tudom? Kopott szárny. Aha. Eddig ez volt. De kéne még egy cucc, nem? Viszont ezt nem tudom kikapcsolni, szóval meg kéne néznem, hogy mi van az mögött.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Nem veszek észre. Szervusz Joker, mi újság van veled? Megvetted már a kodot, vagy mi van? Falat lőjem? Hát ott lesz a másik kristály. Aha, itt van. Papa.
We did it. All that's left is the Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Ó! Ez tüzes sérülést okoz. +15 mana generálás. És akkor elméletileg, aha, most már ilyen tüzet fúzom.
Okay, here it is. The Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't
Próbáltad
tricky
már a
enough.
másodlagos fegyvereket is? Mármint mi? Dragon Age-be? Igen, próbáltam.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Próbáltam, sőt már ki is cseréltem, mert eddig ilyen fagyasztott volt. És most kaptam egy ilyen komolyabbat, és ilyen necro sebzést.
I've never seen this before.
Kapok most. És több a staggerje, meg a sebzése neki. Szóval már ki is cseréltem azt.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Ogre! Ezt kicsomagoljuk ezt az ogrét. Végső... Van már egy szuperem, vagy mi ez? A baszó támadás. Kamehami. Tisztára, mint a Dragon Ball-ban. Látszik, hogy megette a hatását az Edinburgh. Hát ez annyira nem nagy izé. Jó, mondjuk nem a legnehezebben nyomjuk, hanem a közepes fokozaton, vagy nem is tudom. A kalandor fokozaton nyomjuk. De annyira nem vészes egyáltalán.
No. That's good. I think.
Mondjuk még az elejénél vagyunk, gondolom, azért lesznek nehezebb ellenfelek.
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Hogy tetszik a mage? Jó választás volt. Aha! Kifejezetten tetszik. Egy ilyen csajszit csináltam annak, egy ilyen szeplős vörös csajszit. Párducka, tűnés innen le az asztal. Szóval, ja, nekem bejön.
So that's the Nardis Tathalan.
It was, or
Csak
is,
fura, még meg kell szokni, tudod, hogy manát használok, meg... ja, néha így...
Fixing magical stuff.
Még fel kell venni ezt a mágius gondolkodás menetet, de amúgy jó. Elég látványos, meg viszonylag elég jó a harc.
And the blight, and the darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veiljumper camp.
Hol eddig nem rossz egyébként a game, tetszik. Bár még nem sokat játszottam, hát mióta játszunk vele? 2 órát. Abból volt fél óra, míg a karaktert megcsináltam, meg ilyenek, szóval. Gondolom még nem nagyon nyílt meg a játék, ahogy Szipu mondaná. Na majd szép lassan.
Ready to go?
Hasonló, mint a tiéd, csak én elf voltam. Én belefutottam olyan ellenfélbe, hogy menekülnöm kellett, túl korán mentem oda. Belefutottam olyan ellenfélbe, hogy menekülnöm kellett, túl korán mentem oda.
Right, let's get moving.
Come on.
Mármint, hogy a... Ja, jó, most esett le, hogy mit akartál ezzel mondani, Szippancs, bocs, így kicsit fáradt vagyok. Tehát egy nehézségre, hogy mi nem voltál tápos, és úgy visszafordultál ez miatt, aha.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veiljumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back.
Na, ez tök jó, a Szippancs az rugó. Vagy már nem, a Szippancs az Warrior, Joker az rugó, és én meg Mage. Kár, hogy nincsen benne kód. Lehetne nyomni orba szájba. Úgy látszik, ez is olyan, mint a Dragon Age.
Wait, you found the Nardis Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile,
még nem döntöttem el, lehet, hogy végigjátszuk. Egyelőre annyira nem vész a game szerintem.
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake.
De a héten elkezdjük a Red Deadet is mindenféleképpen, illetve még a Nightmare-t előtte megcsináljuk. A Red Dead 1-nek a Nightmare-jét. És utána belecsapunk a Red Dead 2-vel. De majd szólok, mikor kezdem. Melyik nap? Küldetés teljesítve. Entrópia markával. Csapasítja. Két, és kiszabadította őket. Fáj. Ez egy ősi elf tudástárat.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Jövő héten lesz már Indiana Jones? Nem is tudom. Indiana Jones mikor jön? Azt nem tudod véletlenül így fejből. Még nekem is van belőle pár chapter, csak jött Stalker, azért pihenőre tettem. December 9. Addig be kéne ezt fejezni. A Red Dead-et biztos nem fogjuk befejezni, mert azt nem szeretném elkapódni, meg ott bóklászni fogok. Viszont meg ott online-ozni is fogunk.
This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago.
Majd
A lot
meglátjuk,
of blood magic during
hogy
the war.
haladunk.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away.
Oh.
Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed.
Titkos láda.
Now it's bleeding again.
Got it.
De jó, hogy lehet futni is vele. Ez elég hosszú, főleg ha mindent csinálsz, akkor ha a sztorit is követed, akkor szerintem simán befejezed. Aha. Hát meglátjuk, majd azért nem szeretek írásolni se. Látjuk, hogy mennyire fogok így bóklászni, vagy csak mély sztorit nyomni. Egyelőre tetszik, jó. El leszünk ezzel. Meg nem bízsz az se, hogyha nem tudjuk december 9-re befejezni, mert idén már úgyse jön semmi, szóval. Leszámítva az Indiana Jones persze. Shortcut volt? Jaj! Nem ezt akartam. De mindegy. Én mindent csináltam, és még nincsen vége, és kb. 6 óronál tartok. A Dragon Age-ben? Na, akkor van mit bepótolnom. Igen, az egy shortcut volt, csak nem emlékeztem, hogy erre jöttem. Jól néz ki amúgy a játék. Szép. Ó! Jelenleg elérhetetlen. Itt vannak ilyen titkos questek. Ide biztos van, hogy valami kell, valami cuccli. Szerintem ezeket kell bingizni, nem? Tudod, hogy ez is ilyen lesz, hogy majd ide vissza lehet jönni, ha lesz valami, és akkor majd az alapján.
Brooke, ready to go?
Készen állok, menjünk. Nyomjuk egy kicsit a főszorít, hogy menjen ez a világ, meg minden is.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Sok időm nincsen már, még egy fél órát tudjuk nyomni, aztán sajnos elbúcsúzunk. Melóznom kell.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
Vagy bemész volna. Nem megyek be, itthon dolgozom. Szerencsére, home office van. Éjszakás vagyok a héten.
The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
De hogy dolgozol a héten, Geri? Valamelyik nap nem nyomunk egy PUBG-t? Most komolyan kérdezem. Délutános vagy? Az mit jelent, hogy meddig vagy szoktál lenni? Minden nap? Vagy hogy van ilyenkor?
So quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Tudunk úszni amúgy? Ja nem, persze. Persze, hogy nem tudunk úszni. Egy mágus csaj nem tud úszni.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
Becsatott a faluval, keresd meg a falusiakat. Hát az, hol tűntek ezek?
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in, Mayor's orders.
A hét az ilyen változó lesz, olyan, amikor nem kell bemennem, de lesz olyan, amikor nem leszek délutántól egészen este 9-10 óráig. Aha. Na mindegy, DC majd megbeszéljük. Ha van kedved persze, meg időd, akkor a héten összehozhatnánk egy izét. Egy kis PUBG-t.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Jézusom.
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Majd mindegy, majd összeszervezzük. Majd DC-n írok stream után. Meg majd a Guttikát is megkérdezem, hogy esetleg neki hogy jó. Akkor lehet, hogy 3-an is leszünk, hogyha...
No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Eléggé ilyen horror feeling. Vérmágia itt van már.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Huh?
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Na jó van, kisbarát. Jó játékot továbbra is lépek, én és New World-je. Egyébként a New World is, azon is gondolkoztam, hogy majd egyszer. Az fönn van a listámon. Majd egyszer valamikor ránézek. Már állítólag az egész jó lett. De majd csak akkor, hogyha végzek a dolgaimmal.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ja, egyik havarom végig tolta, ő is szereti, azt mondta, hogy tök fasza. Belenéztem ilyen gameplayt, egész jó. Szóval... Ráadásul benne is van a Game Pass-ba, szóval...
Over there, 2 more survivors.
Majd egyszer, valamikor.
What's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Ciao, ciao! Kösz, hogy benéztél.
Milva!
Another Veil Jumper.
Így.
Belora! Jahel! He's alive!
Belora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Belora, be careful.
Jézusom.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Ajaj. Erről nem volt szó. Azt hittem, hogy boss harc lesz.
The village. The people. Are they,
blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Segítsünk neki?
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know?
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Na mi legyen, megmentsük? Te megmentetted? Tip punch. Kapzsisága miatt volt ez az egész igazából. De rosszat nem akart feltétlen. Szerintem. Ó, köszönöm a rózsát. Észre sem vettem. Mentsük meg. Aztán lehet, hogy...
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Ő csak egy gyenge bolond. Nem az másik.
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight. And corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Nyomd meg a térkép megnyitásához gyors utazás. A játék során gyors utazási jelzőfényeket nyitsz meg, amelyek egyben mentési előzőpontok is fedez fel a helyi térképet. Vagy felfedez a jelzőfény. Aha. És akkor ide-vissza lehet venni? Aha. Felfedezetlen. Itt aztán le lehet barangolni azért. Ja. Küldetési célok. Ez ezen a szinten van. Hogyan lehet jelölni? Jelölés, nagyítás. Nem tudok kijelölni. Ez érdekes. Szervusz, csúcsú. Szép estét.
What you be happy to sell you a bit or a bob? Or
Ó.
both?
Lehet eladni cuccot. Mit lehet vásárolni? Longbow. Aha. És nekem? Nekem nincs semmi. Számomra. Jó, szerintem egyelőre ne vegyünk semmit.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillinane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillinane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Na nézzük ezt a skill fát. Mondjuk ez nem rossz. Arcane Bomb sebzés plusz 15%. Fegyvertámadásoktól való megtántorodás plusz 20%. Alacsony egészséggel. Első fókusz. Jézusom, itt nagyon sok minden lesz.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start. Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something... Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Elmenekül a rohadig.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
Uha.
Look up there. That magical device.
Klasszikus.
Let's keep on the trail.
Szervusz, Tomika.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solas's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Stagger is takedown. Végrehajtások. Ó. Beszorultam.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
Ez új játék? Hát, nem is tudom mikor jött ki. Ja, de a október 30-án? Pár hete jelent meg. Azt hiszem október 30.
And there's probably another one.
Basz meg. Ja. Aha. Várjál. Ott van egy láda. Nézzük meg azt. Október 31. Na, szuper. Ja, nem játszottam még Dragon Age-ekkel, szóval nem tudom viszonyítani, hogy milyenek az előző részekhez képest. Aha. Héten lesz folytatva a Stalker? Hát, ha kap még egy patchet, akkor lehet, hogy belenézünk még. Nem azért nem folytatom, mert nem szeretném folytatni, csak technikailag eléggé szarul áll sajnos. De fogjuk folytatni, lehet, hogy nyomunk majd egy Stalker. Megnézzük, hogy milyen a patch, már állítólag jött ki valami hozzá már. Hogy nyissam ki ezt a kaput, vagy most ezt nem... Ezen kéne áttörni. Ja, várja, megvan. Hülye vagyok, vaksi vagyok ezen. Gyere onnan.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Ja, nem tudom, lehet, hogy ránézzünk majd. Ukrán szar. Hasonló a Baldur's Gate-eshez? Szerintem nem. Már az is tervben van a Baldur's Gate, de szerintem az más, mint a Baldur's Gate.
There are two of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Ó, micsoda titkos cucli. Mi van itt? Hibátlan kistály. Igen.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Nyomjunk. Ó, egy staff. Elemi pálca, az mit tud? Hidegkár. Ó! Sokkal izébet. Aha. Megnézzük, mit tud. Ez amik le vannak lakattól, vagy olyan plusz képességek, ez nem tudom, hogy ez... Az... Mikor fog kiunlokkolódni. Az a játék csak a Baldur olyan Diablo nézetű. Hát ilyen izometrikus nézet, illetve hát ott lehet változtatni a nézetet, azt hiszem. De a Baldur Gate az körökre osztott, ez meg real time. Meg szerintem a Baldur Gate az klasszik RPG, tehát az szerintem az kicsivel komolyabb, ez inkább ilyen nem tudom, ilyen félig ilyen hack and slash. Mit tud ez a pálca? Baldur Gate-tel? Az nevetni fogsz, de az nekem is terve van. Közeljövőben valamikor. Lehet, hogy már decemberben elkezdjük. Jaj! Illetlen volt. Az a baj, hogy az A meg az ugrás, mármint a hogy felszeded a tárgyat, meg az ugrás az ugyanaz a gomb. És ilyen nagy hívvel föl akartam venni, és... Ja, ugrott.
Nice work.
They're hitting us from afar. I'm there.
is open.
A régi kőbánya. Ó, kis barátom itt lenne, biztos patítana egy jó kőbányait. Ó! Ez mit tud az zöld tüzet? Apozó időtartam. Ja, értem, aha. Van egyáltalán sisakunk? Jézusom! Ad valami bónuszt. Hoppa.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Take it to him!
Hodding?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. It's time to know. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Hoarding! I can hear it.
Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Kapott egy baszó képességet?
Moving those rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I'm good to go.
Your turn.
Jézusom, mi a... Miket tud csinálni az...
On the left. On your right. Right, on 'em. They're coming from the right. Range incoming. Watch the left. They're aiming for us.
Brooke takes credit there.
They're at range.
That's one for Brooke. Got you covered.
Ó! De tudja lassítani az időt? Nagyon jó.
Get out of there.
Erről van szó.
That
Easy volt.
dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure. We should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe?
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Szerintem mindegyik ilyen barát majd fog kapni ilyen extra képességet. Ó, sokkal jobb. Ütős íj. Csajszínak jó lesz. Szuper.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Hoppá, szintlépés. Képességpont, skillfa, minden szar. Na. Gyorsan. Nyomunk egy mentést. Új játékmentése. Mentés. Csak simán egy egyes lesz. Szuper. Na, majd innen fogjuk folytatni. Holnap nem tudom, hogy mivel fogjuk nyomni. Megyek, melózok. Jó éjszakát kívánok mindenkinek. Sziasztok!